Blarla. Hello peeps and welcome back to Project Highrise. Welcome back to Peeping Towers. Where actually, while I was getting ready to record this episode, I left the game paused and unattended for a little while. And then I noticed something very curious happening in the background. So as soon as I saw it, I quickly hit record and I managed to get a little bit of it. So I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. And I wanted to show you amazing peeps this thing that happens when you just leave the game. I assume it has something to do with the Tokyo Towers update. I don't know if there's any others. I remember in Sim Tower, Father Christmas used to fly over high in the sky in December. I don't know if that happens in this game. Maybe it's something we should be looking out for. I don't think this has seasons or months of the year like Sim Tower did, but there we are. Who knows? I mean, they've got the fireworks like Sim Tower. So, anyway, here we are back in Peeping Towers working on our stunning hotel. And we are working on this presidential honeymoon objective. And we have put in these beautiful honeymoon suites here. But I do want to put in 3 more rows of these. So I think this is something that we should absolutely be doing. And I'm going to waste no time and make sure that we can get these in as soon as possible. So 3 more floors of these will be nice. Indeed it will. So let's pop these in. They do want cable, don't they? Yes. And water. And then I think they'll also need the AC. There we go. Right. So for now we're going to stick with the honeymoon suite. And we can get these built in. No problem. There we go. So we'll have masses of these, which is nice. Let's sort out our little lobbies here, so we can keep all this correct. Let's see here, indoor plants, and we enjoy this one here, which we're going to pop there. And this one there, and this one here. Okay, excellent. There they are. In they go. Absolutely fantastic. And then I think what I'm going to do before I come in with the presidential is probably going to have another row of services here. Let's just have actually a look at these presidentials. Let's see, because I'm thinking 6 rows of presidentials like this would be what we're going to do, right, which I think would be great. But let's see here. So they are going to need everything except gas. They do prefer upper floors, which they've got. And then otherwise the services seem to be perfectly fine for them. Although I might see about... We're probably going to need to increase the spas and whatnot. We've got one here, haven't we? The hotel spa. And then we've got our large housekeeping. I think I'm going to pop some more of them in. I think I am. Let's put in another smelly door here. I just want to make sure, you know, that there's plenty of them and that they can get around quick. The only other thing, of course, is the large housekeeping. We'll see if demand increases for that afterwards. It might do. I mean, if it does, then we'll get it sorted. Of course we will. But I think large housekeeping services here, and another spa nearby. A spa. Oh look, large room services is insufficient. So let's... Yeah, okay, let's put another one in there. In fact, if it's insufficient already, let's put in a couple. And I'll pop those in. Just go across the full floor. Why not? We're here. There we go. and telephone. I mean, it makes sense that they need the telephone. There we go. So we can get housekeeping all up to scratch. I had a feeling, do you know, I feel like I want to put in more luggage services as well. Let's see, anything else here? Reading is insufficient. Spa services. Well, okay, so luggage seems to be okay, but we'll get the spa service in here. And as we can see, we don't have power. All the water, let's get that in. We need cable television on these floors. Right, what's going on here? We need to put the telephone in. Everything. So we've got electric, telephone, television, water. They don't need gas. And then we've got the AC to go in. There we go. Okay. Excellent. So we've bolstered our services for them before we go in. I'm hoping that these rooms are okay. They do seem to be. Because of course what we've got here is smelly. Smelly, you know, they're just a little bit smelly. But there we are. I'm hoping that, I mean, nobody seems to be complaining. Mind you, we haven't checked our reviews. We look at it. It's okay. It's fine. Why don't they fix the elevators? It's fine. You know, so all that is pretty good, right? It's pretty good. Nice casino floor. There's never a working elevator. There's good caf, but there's always a line. Okay, so more places to eat wouldn't be a bad thing. To be honest, I do really like the idea of putting in a load of foodie places down here, particularly with all these people here and all these services happening. I would kind of like to get a bunch of bars and whatnot in. Okay, so let's see then. I guess we'll go for it and hope for the best. It'll be nice actually to see what these rooms look like. And I am going balls to the wall. We are just going to build them all. We're not just going to check to see if one is okay. We're just going to put them all in. Just going to do them all. Okay. Here they are. They're building them. Look. So we can see here the difference between honeymoon and presidential. Look, they've got all these sculptures. Writing desk, separate bedroom, bathroom. Look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're so flashy. Blimey. Aren't they nice? They're very swish. Oh no, what's happened here? So, are we... Because of course I haven't checked over my services. Yeah, so the demand here for our AC is... I didn't check these over. I should have done. But I got excited. Right, so hopefully that'll do it. Shall we just check over the others while we're here? Okay. Probably should have checked over these. Let's have a look. So the power's getting a little bit close as well. Let's bolster all of this. So let's stick the power in. Oh, look at that. We've still got the cabling from when we were up there. Let's just remove that. It's annoying me. So it looks like we have a water problem. Oh my goodness, we have oh, it's because this has gone down. This is actually broken. So we'll go back up again, but in the meantime, I am absolutely going to put in another one. Okay, which just covers it. We've got the telephone, which is no good. So we have 4 big ones for the telephone. Given how much we've got, I think we might go straight in for another big one like that to bolster our telephones. The television thing, okay, so I think I'm going to build a large television. Let's just delete these ones a minute. Where are we with this? Okay, shall we build 2?
So let's build, because again, these are very expensive every month. So we just need to be aware of that. We do need to be aware of that. Okay, so there they are. Good. So we've done the water. Gas is fine. And we've done the AC. Okay, so we should be okay to finish these off. Amazing, amazing. So nobody's booked this room yet. Nobody has booked the room yet. Okay. But you can see here we're satisfying these, but we need to have an occupancy rate of 90% in our presidential suite. So probably as the day goes on or tomorrow, we will reach that and satisfy this, which is pretty exciting. And then we have a floor here for extra services, additional services. If we need more spas or whatever, can go there. Bringing these all in line. It's important that we get these in line. We can put 2 more floors over here of our HQs, right? Okay, so we've got something like this going on. I don't know. We'll work it out. But we've got 2 floors of HQs over here so that we can bring all these in line. It's important that we bring all these in line because once we're happy with our hotel, and we're probably going to do some work in the basement as well. But then we'll be coming and starting Miami Malls, and we're going to use sky bridges. We're going to bring all these towers together with shops, malls, and big sky lobbies and stuff. We'll have multiple bridges coming across here. So we're going to have a nice area up here where all the really posh shops are. It's going to be great. We've got these large expansive stores as well. You see this, how big this is? 2 floors. You can have arcades and that, so we'll be doing all that. You completed the contract presidential honeymoon. There we go. So we have 150 rooms booked, so we've gained prestige. So are they happy here? This is booked for 4 days, and look at their satisfaction. It's off the scale. So even though we've got some smells emanating, I guess they'd be nice smells though, wouldn't they? They're sort of freshly laundered smells, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's do a round, because I'll tell you one thing, I don't think we've got any entertainment booked. So let's book all of our venues. Make sure that we've got lots of people on their way. Lots of people in town doing their thing. It'd probably be best to stagger all these events, but not me. I'm like, let's just go nuts. Right, okay. So we can see here that our luggage drop has actually gone a little bit nuts. So let's pop a bunch more of these in, luggage, and it looks like our spa service as well. You know what, I'm just going to pop all of them in. And then the spa services have already become an issue. They've already become an issue. Can you believe it? So I think that's not what I want at all. What we'll do, spa, what else? Is it just a spa? It's just a spa. Let's put a couple of them in here. Yeah. I think that'll be good. We know that they're going to want this. If we have a look down here, telephones, could be for housekeeping, to be fair. They're going to want water, surely. Anything else? I don't know. But they don't create any smells, the spas, which again seems a little unlikely to me, but sure. So if we build them in, do we have any other lines that they want? They do want the telephone, okay. Up. There we go. So that should fix up the spa services. I've got a feeling that I just want, before I fill this in with like a beautiful lobby or whatever, I just want to make sure, because we might need more spa services. You know, I can imagine that each one of these rooms is going to put a fairly heavy demand on spas. But what we can do, of course, is fill in this stuff here and get our beautiful indoor plants going. This one, this, good. And then here and here. Here and here. There we go. So they can have some nice lobbies coming into their rooms. Splendid. Splendid. Have we got any other demands happening over here? No, we seem to be okay. Oh, we do seem to be okay. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. It's going pretty well, and we've got sort of crazy amounts of money coming in as well, which is fantastic. Pretty fantastic. Let's have another look at these HQs, actually. What have we got? Because, yeah, look, we are struggling to meet a bunch of these. Oh, look! A variety of gourmet restaurants and luxury stores. Okay, so those might be up higher in the mall section rather than down low. Although, let's have a look at the gourmet restaurants, you know. Maybe they would be okay down here, because I do want to do a bunch of food and stuff. Let's have a look. So, look at these gourmet spaces, large restaurants, because the rooftop restaurants are put up on the rooftop. So, if we wanted... okay, I wonder how many are going to actually fit here quite nicely. Do you know what I mean? Are they going to fit here quite nicely? Who knows? Who knows? Trying to decide. Trying to decide what I want to do here. Because if we have gaps... There was a huge gap. Oh, come on. There's 4 extra. We had a huge gap. I suppose I could put some stairs in. Maybe some telephones or something. Because, look. Maybe we could put a small store in there. Don't know. What do gourmet restaurants require exactly? If I pop this here... Look, we've got Chinese, Indian, seafood, Thai... It's amazing. Let's have a look. So they would need... All the events are on. Again, seems to be performing to an empty room. This is weird. It's like this one isn't working quite as it should be. You know? Yeah, it's like it's not working quite as it should be. So, anyway, look. We're looking at this. So, Chinese. Let's have a look here. So, trash and recycling. Fine. But otherwise, likes to be near pretty things. Interesting. Interesting. Likes to be near pretty things. I don't know if I would give them that here. Not sure if I want to put these in the lower floors or if I just want to put in normal restaurants, you know, or if I just want to put in normal bars and restaurants. It's actually a tricky one to decide. I actually can't actually decide. And I'm thinking as well that maybe some staircases here might be nice. If I was to put staircase in, just as additional access for all these floors, might be nice, right? That's what I'm thinking. It compares to like large, expansive, because these ones are a bit bigger. You know, these ones are a bit bigger. Sports bar. What's this one? Brunch spot. So they do breakfast and lunch. Some sort of diner. So we've got the sports bar, serves dinner and has a bar. That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? So that was a brunch spot that we had before. I like the idea of putting in a bar, you know. Blue Rock Tap. Likes high traffic and being near to elevators. You know. Maybe we'll have a look at this. They're definitely going to need power. definitely going to need power. And I would imagine water. And gas. Right? Surely. And maybe we should bolster trash in this area. Collection rooms for all of this. I think that's what we'll do. We'll bolster this. This is something we really need to be doing in our... I think would be really good to also stick somewhere here in the residential area. You know, we definitely need to look at the basements a bit. You know, that is something, because I need to move this out as well, because I like the idea of maybe getting another casino or something in here. Yeah, I don't understand this when there's all these. Why? Why? Look at all this. There are so many options here available to you. What are you doing? But they're still really happy up here. This is amazing. I'm pretty happy. We could have a look at popping in one and seeing what happens. And I do like Chinese, so we might do the Hong Kong kitchen. I also like seafood. I also really like seafood. We'll start with the Chinese though. We'll start with the Chinese. See what happens. Ooh, look, they need television. Okay. We'll put television across all of these. See? I like the idea of there being a bar here. I think I do want to put in stairs as additional access for this high traffic that we have here. I think that would be pretty good. You know? I think that'd be pretty good. But I'm not sure if I really want the gourmet restaurants here. I think I might want the gourmet restaurants up higher. And then, because look, we can fit in normal bars and that. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely want the gourmet restaurants up high. I've made my decision. All right? I've made my decision. It's happening. You know, and like maybe some of this could be moved over here as well, you know. Maybe. Yeah, I need to have some thoughts about this. And get a variety of restaurants down here. But yeah, I think I've made my mind up. I definitely want the gourmets up high, I think. It is a thing. So we're going to need helicopter charter services and limousine services. So this is definitely something that's going to be happening. Hates noise and smells. Yeah, once we've got, I think, the shop section going in, and then we'll be unlocking these. I think that's what's going to be happening. Yeah. Okay, let's speed this up. Hello. Goodbye. Let's see here. So eateries, large, because we could probably get like a couple. Let's have a nice variety. And what have we got over here? These are all the small places, and yeah, the repeats and stuff. We're going to put in. Let's get not the gourmet. Let's get another large. You know, and then maybe we could get a couple of stores here. Maybe. I'm sort of planning a little bit. You know. I don't think these, I don't really use these correctly because I can never be bothered. What's it? You need to make a call. Soundproofing slightly reduces the spread of the noise, requires a telephone. Tower dwellers will use these if they're on the same floor as offices, apartments. Yeah. So I'm using them purely for aesthetics, these sorts of things, and I'll probably continue to do that all over the towers. I won't actually use them for the specific purposes, but there we are. So let's have a look. We've got breakfast and lunch. We've got dinner and a bar. Now with this one, let's have a look. Dinner and a bar. I think that's probably as much as we're going to get out of this. Serves lunch and dinner. Well, that's a bit different. Serves lunch and dinner. Okay, so I might go for a buffet over a family. Look at this one. Violet Mountain. So I might stick them in there. you know. So we've got a bit of variety amongst these. And then out of the medium ones, oh my goodness, we could do like an all-night diner. Do you know, the all-night diner might be good here. An all-night diner serves breakfast and coffee. Oh my goodness, Harold's restaurant. I like it. Let's get Harold in. So that will be good. And then I like the idea. I mean, everybody loves a pizza, right? So maybe a pizzeria. So this serves lunch and dinner. So that one. Okay, great. Okay. Sandwich shop does breakfast and lunch. Let's put this over here, maybe. Sandwich shop, breakfast and lunch. Okay. A fast food place, lunch and dinner. You know. I think I kind of like the idea of salad and hot bars. Serves lunch. What does diners do? Do they breakfast and lunch? Yeah, I think I might do this. Here. Look at all this. I think I like this. You know? Oh. And then we could do, oh, look, dumplings. Dumpling stand. Orange Daisy's dumpling stand. I really like saying that. Serves lunch, that's more dumplings. Tempura. Look at that. That's for lunch. That sounds pretty good. Oh my god. P.S.'s House of Barbecue. Oh. He pays less in rent, but he sounds amazing. Doesn't he sound amazing? Huh? Everyone wants the dumplings. Everyone wants the dumplings. Look at these salad bars and stuff. Look at the pizza place. I really do want to name this, but it's not really appropriate. So we'll do no, we will go with the white. That's what I like to call it, alright? That's what I like to call it. Right, okay. It's also what I call the oh, I've forgotten. In Sea of Thieves, the big octopus thing. What is it called? What's wrong with me? Me and nouns, we don't get along. And maybe that's why I make up names for things, because I can't remember the actual names of things. Do you know what I mean? So, hey, look at this place. Oh, look, it's getting busy. Hopefully there's enough foot traffic here. And I'm thinking the stairs will help, right? For quick access, just to make these 3 floors busier. You know, I think that's nice, you know. Allow lots of quick access, easy quick access. You know, and hopefully, oh my goodness, how happy they are. They are all so happy. Wow, look at their revenue from yesterday. Oh my god, they're making so much money. I can't believe it. Hey, this went really well. I'm really pleased with this. What is this? Spa services down again. Right, okay. So spa services have fallen short. I'm going to put in 2 more. Right, and then that's all I can really do here. Right. So what I think I will do is now stick in like a little area here. What wallpaper do we want? There's always this dilemma, right? There's always this dilemma. I never know what to do for the best. But I think I will go with this. Maybe. I don't know. I like the idea of a window being in there. Do you know what? We might put some art in here. Let's put in our plant. What's the next plant that goes in here? Is it this leafy one here? Let's put that in. And you know what? I might actually put in. Should put in. I've got some mediums. What's the large? Large might be. Yeah, the large is a bit too big. Okay. Oh, that gets a little bit lost in the wallpaper, doesn't it? I might put this here. You know, give that. Spas, anyone? Welcome to spas. We have all the spas. So many spas. More spas than you can shake a stick at. Do we have any more contracts? Sorry for all that mucking around. You know, what's this? The tenants have approached us with a request. They'd like a grander entrance to the building. Ooh, if you agree to some luxe lobby fixtures. Oh, we might look at that at some point. The good side. Let's face it, the view from the left side of the building is just better than the right. With stunning city views, those are just going to be in more demand. Let's maximise that potential by creating a bunch of apartments with balconies on the left. Ooh, we will get to that. We will get to that. Is there any more stuff though? What is this? Food halls? No. Ooh, destination hotel. Business traveller? It's great that tourists are flocking to the city to spread their hard-earned cash. What would be even greater would be if some of the hard-earned cash stayed in the hotel. Create some tourist traps and amenities. Surely we've done that. We haven't. Oh, look. We need another restaurant with a bar. Are you for real right now? Are you for real right now? Okay, what we'll do lots of basement work, I think, in the next episode and see about satisfying this at the same time, because we need to sort all this out here. This is... Oh! What on earth? Where was that? Let's zoom in. Show me. Oh, okay. Do you know what? This might be the perfect place to put the restaurant with bar. Ah, well done, well done.
Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more shizwa.